Hello and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for the 14th of May. How did you go with the full moon in Scorpio? I don't know about these moons, but they're just having a major impact on me this year. The day after, it's like, oh, I feel exhausted and washed out. It's like a moon hangover, quite literally. So interestingly, that full moon was conjunct a fixed star that was to do with accidents. And I ended up having an accident yesterday, just falling over in the middle of a shopping centre that hadn't packed away the packing tape, and it lassoed my feet. They had it on the floor and I didn't see it. And it lassoed my feet and I just fell over and dropped everything. I didn't have a trolley. I was just holding groceries and items and it just flew everywhere. So that was my day. The accident did happen, which normally I don't clock that and I won't ever talk about that because I think, what's the point of being told that, because it's just going to make people worry. But I did think it was interesting. So anyway, I'm a bit sore and sorry today, a little bit like this Seven of Wands, wanting to kind of fortify myself, but in comes a wonderful new opportunity. There could be some good news coming in on this day, absolutely coming in for a partner or somebody that you love or very close to. It could be that it helps them get into a better position, which is actually really nice energy. So let's see, there is a good opportunity here, an abundant opportunity, and there is a partnership around that. So let's see, we have the Temperance energy, very nice, the angels coming in, and we're seeing the two cups here, the medicine between the two of these people, the communication, the alchemy between the two of them. It's flowing here in the Temperance card, flowing between these two cups, moving towards success again and positive action with the Knight of Wands, which is good. And the Four of Cups. So we saw, they're kind of bringing me back to this Knight of Wands, because I feel like that was what was blocked over the weekend. We saw that the Knight of Wands wanted to move forward and it was being blocked by the devil. And now it's like, oh, now we can move forward again. Something feels like it might have just been delayed. That full moon might have just taken a lot out of us that we couldn't get as much done as we wanted, or something couldn't move forward. It wasn't quite ready. And now we're seeing with the Knight of Wands, it's the time to take really positive action. A lot of Sagittarius energy there with the Knight of Wands and the Temperance card. Time to take some positive, hopeful, exciting even action with the Knight of Wands. Off on the next big adventure. But this is action that's really aligned with the Temperance card. It aligns you to the path, it aligns you, and things are starting to flow. So things are flowing now for taking action and things are moving into a greater sense of alignment. And so there is this positive opportunity or new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. It's in your grasp or in somebody in this partnership's hand. So this could be a new beginning coming in terms of a financial opportunity, a work opportunity, a home opportunity, or something new happening with your health, because the Temperance card can represent health. So whether it's you or another person, because it's got the Two of Cups here, we've got alchemy, which is also the caduceus, which is medicine I'm being brought to with the Two of Cups. So if this is something that you have been having a health issue or struggle, well, the Four of Cups can represent that. It's like, I don't want to drink from that cup anymore. So it could be, what are you actually putting inside your body here? Is there something, and it can be clouded, so maybe it's like a gut health thing, or maybe it's like brain fog, or maybe it's just, I don't want to digest something. There's something here, whether it's emotionally, I don't want to have to digest this. There could be, or just physically, with the Four of Cups, I'm kind of getting a lot of Neptunian energy, which can be when you're just feeling a bit vague, or there's just something there that you can't quite put your finger on. It's not feeling quite right. I don't really want to, and I'm feeling that there's something here, there's a positive solution. So sometimes it can be things like health issues that are undiagnosed, or they haven't actually got to the bottom of what it is. So the Knight of Wands is saying, yes, there is an opportunity here perhaps to take a positive action with a health issue that has been making you feel a bit like bleh, a bit like yuck, a bit like, it just could be something underlying there that just has taken the edge off, and you're feeling a bit disillusioned with life or with a medical system or with a healthcare system, or just in general. This Four of Cups is feeling a little bit flat, and like I said, the Seven of Wands is like a fortifying energy. So whatever's happening with this Four of Cups, it doesn't have to only be around health, but it feels like somebody's saying, I can't bring that into my being anymore. I can't ingest that, or I can't accept that in my world. I'm intuitively and emotionally saying no to that. Both the Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands are warding something off. So are you warding off something here? Are you warding off some kind of health issue? Are you warding off something or someone or a situation where you're saying, no more, I don't want this anymore. There's something really good and coming to my life, something tangible here that's starting, and it brings with it alchemy, it brings with it medicine, it brings with it communication, and it brings with it alignment, positive change. If action is taken, aligned action is taken. So it does feel like it's really important as well to have a goal with this, or just understand what could be an end point in some way. Doesn't have to be super uber focused, like, oh, I need to have this goal, but it's just like, yeah, there could be some challenges up ahead with it, but at the same time I have a goal, and it could be something pretty open-ended. They're showing me quite literally Sagittarius energy, which is very open-ended. So it's very optimistic. It's very much like, I don't need all the details. I just need to know that I'm moving somewhere that's feeling a lot more positive. So it could be just, I just want to be feeling a bit better. I want to say no to this thing or this person or this feeling. And if you're feeling like this could be disillusionment or restlessness as well, that's coming up in terms of career, work, money, there's anything like that that's coming around for you or another person. And this is when we're seeing there's a very positive opportunity to take action and move forward. So this feels like a really good thing. There's also travel here for someone. So it might be someone's getting motivated or planning a trip, especially something international. That can come in, like an overseas trip or something like that could be happening here. Maybe they're wanting to move, or there's an opportunity overseas or with a person from, somebody with international connections in some way. Maybe there's something like they speak a different language, or there's some kind of foreign culture connection. But it feels like that thing that you were kind of possibly getting excited and motivated about last week, and then it went blah, 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 blah with the full moon, and just was like, okay, whatever it was not moving forward. And then it feels like, okay, now whatever this is can now move forward. So there's a really, really positive opportunity here, and I feel like there's a very positive shift and change. It's going from, they keep showing me fog, like fog of Neptune, and the Knight of Wands is the fire. It's the sun, it's the fire that can clear the fog. So it feels like it's really important. But this lovely sense with the Temperance next to the Two of Cups as well, this is a healthy relationship coming in. So health issues within relationships could be coming up, or we could be looking at healthy boundaries in relationships. It could also be healthy stuff coming up around whatever this Ace of Pentacles represents. Is it a home energy? Is it the money, financial situation? Is something rebalancing out? Moderation is needed, but harmony is coming in in a relationship if there is aligned action and there is a new tangible beginning here, which feels really good. So that can come in so many different forms. It could be the relationship itself that's balancing out. It could be that you're setting up healthy boundaries around tangible things. It could also be really good opportunities for either you or a partner. If it's for you, it's going to flow on to this other person. And the other person doesn't have to necessarily be a love relationship. It could be a partner or something like that, but it could equally be a client, or it could be a business partner or a creative partnership or a friend, a family member, a neighbour. It's more of a one-on-one. So whatever benefits you or the other person, it benefits both of you. This sense of a healthy, new, tangible beginning feels really good. So that is the reading for the 14th of May. It actually feels like something's starting to balance out, and it feels like some tangible shifts get you into a better position. So, and this is the start of it though, because it's just the ace. It's the beginning of it, but it still seems like a really auspicious beginning. So that is the reading for the 14th of May. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. Let us know how you went with the full moon in Scorpio, what happened to you. Some of you it's going to hit you really intensely, and others you're just going to go, cruise through that. So it's always interesting to find out. And yeah, follow me on Instagram and take care.